This next part of this song starts with a C. Plays the whole, finger picks the whole C chord. So here's your C with your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, and your pointing finger on the 1st fret of the B string. You play all the notes, except for the low E, of course. Then you switch your middle finger, you put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, you leave your pointing finger where it is on the 1st fret of the B string. And you play okay, so you play all the notes, the A string, you play the open D, you play the open G, you play your pointing finger, but you've got to add your pinky. It basically so here's the C chord. Switch with the ring. Okay, so here's the C chord. Switch with the ring. Okay, so middle finger, 2nd fret of the A string. Pointing finger. This is where you add your pinky. You add your pinky to the 3rd fret of the B string. Play the open E, and then you come back down. Okay? Then you play an A sus chord. So it's the A sus is your pointing finger on the 2nd fret of the D string and your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. You only play it back when you go all the way up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then back down. Play it till you get to the G. Then you slide your fingers up, 5th fret, G and B string. Then middle finger on the 4th fret of the G string, pointing finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. You slide from that position down to the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, pointing finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and then the 2 open, G and B. So back to the C chord again. You play this again. Ring finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Add your pinky. A chord, A minor chord. And what that is right here is I put my middle finger on the 9th fret of the G string. My pointing finger on the 8th fret of the E string. And then I slide that down to the 7th fret G string, middle finger, 7th fret G string, and the 7th fret of the E string, ring finger. The ending of the song is this song is just like the beginning until you just slow it down a little bit here. So that ending, you play that A minor chord. Once you get to the pointing finger, Once you get to the pointing finger, you slide the pointing finger up to the 5th fret of the B string. Then you, with that same finger, play the 5th fret of the E string, 7th fret, 8th fret of the E string, and then a high A minor chord. So that ending just like this.